my dad was running the label, so I kind of had to do what my daddy told me to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff was, you got to do it this way, you got to do that, and so everybody came out, like even Chaos and Maestro, when they came out after us, my dad kind of said, I'm gonna let them have creative freedom. And I'm like, well, you ain't let us have that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Y'all shit legendary,
y'all was clean with that shit. Y'all
legendary, though. That album made me want to sing.
For sure.
That album made me want to sing.
You know, but that's what I'm trying to say is, if he would have let us have some freedom, we might have made some doper music than what we did. You know what I'm saying? But Dunkin and them, wasn't no restrictions, man. They was expressing themselves, and that joke was hard, bro. That joke was dope.
Man, you know what? That's some real shit, though, because it was like Mossy was the front leader and runner of Detroit's Most Wanted, and we just Rossi just run with it. Rossi would do it, and Lee would follow. You know, Lee was real humble and just letting Mossy just do. And Mossy, with whatever them ideas were,
you know, he was the image of y'all group.
Yeah, Red.
You know what I'm saying?
Red for sure front, man.
He was in the front, so it was always like, nigga, just let me do the music. Whatever you do, nigga, just tell me the idea, nigga. We just gonna put this shit together. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Everybody had their own lane.
He was the image of the group, but I knew your identity too, Duncan. You known for that furry Kango. You know what I'm saying? That's how you had that Kango to the side. I was like, that nigga got swag right there. We weren't using the word swag back then, but he had style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt, man. That was just something that we just wanted to pick up on our flavor and just do what we do. Everybody, had I think Reg used to say all three different styles, but we all do blend or something like that. He used to say.
Yeah.
And then from the business perspective, I was taking the rap shit first on the business real serious. And I used to always try to incorporate that. So that's why a lot of times in those videos, when I look back at that shit, I said, damn, a nigga was in a video with a briefcase.
Right. Yeah, that was hard, though.
But that was just what we did, you know what I'm saying? I would always try to keep the business in the music, you know?
Yeah.
So that was real shit. What y'all seen from that era was really how we was expressing ourselves, you know?
Yeah, that joke was dope, bro. That joke was dope. I missed some time.
All the artists that wasn't BPI artists at the time, which was Joe Bryant, I single-handedly worked with the Smileys and the shit, man. Even like Jack Frost, that nigga was like, even though Jack wasn't signed to me or anything like that, we had a personal relationship, man. I took Jack under my wing, man. I wanted to see Jack win so bad. It was like, nigga, whatever, because I knew Jack had something special.
Yeah.
It was raw. You know what I'm saying? I mean, from him, man, West Chill. I mean, man, it was a lot of cats.
I'm going to tell you something. Duncan, I'm going to tell you something crazy. You came over my house on Van Dyke and Harper.
Yeah, on the east side.
And showed me how to scratch. Used to date my auntie Keisha Chaney. She got killed on Vinewood. Like the next year after you taught me, right? Check it out, though. I always loved you for that. And I always molded myself after you.
Damn.
You get what I'm saying? I always liked how you sat me down and was like, big brother. Like, you really showed me. Like, nobody else really you the only person ever gave me lessons. I'm cold right now. 51-year-old DJ still producing, baby. Still
right now. Hell yeah.
Man, every instrument I can get my hands on.
You know what, man? I don't know if it was such I don't know if it's ever was a such thing as wanting to see everybody win, but anybody I came across that I had interventions with, I wanted to instill something in them that can give them some fire, man. I just wanted to see everybody that I fuck with win. Like, if you can do it and you were doing it, I'm gonna motivate you. I'm gonna always have a nigga feeling like he could just take over the world. And that was just.
Yeah, you was genuine, bro. You know, and some people back then, they wasn't that genuine, but Duncan was genuine. I remember that.
I love part of the shit. You know, I think that comes from the love for the shit that we did. And I felt like, and my attitude ain't never changed from this. My attitude always been, if I can help these amount of people be better or grow, the bigger our situation is gonna be, and the more that we can eat, and the more value our shit gonna be. You know, that's just my attitude with that. And that really makes sense, though. You know, I know that as an OG, we can't. Everybody is not gonna have that attitude, or everybody don't want to see you win. But fuck that. If it can come across me, I'm gonna do my part to make sure I can be a part of that 2%. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Try to make that be something, you know.